Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. Myself Ashish, and today I'll be covering a Sudoku variant called Irregular Sudoku. This Sudoku was constructed by me for my enthralling Sudoku Volume 1 book that I released a few years ago, and which had a very good feedback and review after many top solvers bought the book, right? So this Sudoku was featured in the book, and the best part is that Kota Morinishi, four-time World Sudoku champion, has taken approximately 5 minutes on this Sudoku. So let's see if we can crack this Sudoku and beat his time. So I also run a Patreon page where my patrons are rewarded with Sudoku sets every week for a month. So if you are interested in some high quality handcrafted Sudokus, then you should really look out for the Patreon page. I'll add the link in the description below for the Patreon page, as well as the link to purchase the book if you are interested in, right? And link of the online interface of the Sudoku that we are solving today. So coming on to the rules. So according to the rules, we need to place digits from 1 to 9 in each row, each column, and the outlined regions, as you can see, are marked by the thick borders, right? So that is the simple rules here. I have also covered a video on a irregular Sudoku, the basics of irregular Sudoku, the in-out rule, what different kinds of in-out rule. There are most probably 3 types of in-out rule, and all of these things are covered in the earlier video. So I'll add the link in the description for the the video that we have published earlier. So do check out the video, and if you are really interested in learning about the in-out rule, that video will be very much helpful to you, right? So coming on to this Sudoku now, we'll start solving this Sudoku. And so if you see the 6 here, 6 in this row, I mean to say this region will have to be in these 4 cells, right? So we are not marking here now for now, but it has to be in one of these 4 cells, which means 6 cannot be in any of these 3 cells, because 6 cannot be in these 2 cells, and 6 has to be in one of these 4 cells, so 6 cannot be here. 6 cannot be here, so 6 has to be here. Same way for 2, 2 cannot be in these 4 cells, so 2 has to be in these 5 cells for this region. So both 2 cannot be in one of these 3 cells, so 2 has to be here. So the three numbers are 3, 4 and 9, right? We'll mark those here. Okay, same way I think so we can do this. 8 and 3, so 8 and 3 has to be in these 4 cells, which means 8 and 3 cannot be in one of these 3 cells. So here you have a 3-8 pair. So the other 3 numbers are 1, 6 and 9, right? And okay, so 9 in this column can only go in these 2 cells. Same way 4 in this column can only go in one of these 2 cells, because 4 is there in this region, so it is not counted in these cells. Okay. Okay, anything else? So 8 has to be in one of these 3 cells, and 3 can be anywhere. 1 and 6. Mm, 7, 3, 8. Okay. This Sudoku has a very good logic actually, and without that logic this Sudoku becomes very tough, right? So we'll come to that logic when we are to that part. And before that, let us see if we get some in-out rules here. So if you see the last 2 columns, right, there are 5 digits that are going outside and 5 digits that are coming inside, right? So leaving this region, right, if you see the last 2 columns, there are 5 digits that are going outside, 3, 8, 2, 5, 7, and there are 5 digits that are coming inside, which is 7, 3, 8. So these 2 digits have to be 2 and 5, right? That is what the in-out rule says. And same way, first 2 rows, 5 digits are 1, 8, 2, 6, 7, and the 5 digits that are 3 digits that are already come inside are 1, 2, 6. So these 2 digits will have to be 7 and 8, right? Okay. So if you see the second column, a very narrow logic here, where can 2 be in the second column? It cannot be in these two cells. 4 cells are already eliminated, cannot be these two cells, cannot be here. You have a 2 5 pair, so cannot be here, so 2 has to be here, right? That's a great logic. And which means 2 in this column. Fourth column will have to be in one of these two cells, right? No other place for the 2 to be in that column. And okay, so the logic that I was talking about is, it's a very good logic here. And if you see, whatever digit you have here, so in this R2C6, whatever digit you have here, that digit will have to appear here in this region. So if you see this region, let me shade here, right? So whatever digit you have here will, in this region, that digit will have to be here. Superb, right? And again, whatever digit you have here in this region, that digit is already here, right? So it cannot be here as well. That digit will have to be here. So if you have any digit here, that digit in this region will have to be here, and the same digit in this region cannot be here because you already have here, and the only place in this region will have to be here, right? Which means that these three digits are same way the other way. So it's a symmetrical regions, right? So same way, if you have anything here, will have to be here and it will have to be here. That is the excellent logic you can see in a irregular Sudoku. Some irregular Sudokus have such kind of logic, and sometimes it is very difficult to extend it to the third region. So you'll have till second region. So this in this Sudoku it extends to the third region, right? So which means that what digit can you have here? It cannot have 1 7 4 3 8 2 5 6 9, and 6 cannot be here, which means 2 5 9. 2 cannot be here, which means 5 and 9. So 5 and 9 are the only possibilities in these three cells, right? And if you see, that gives us an excellent logic here. That's one of my best favorite irregular Sudoku, I would say. Now if you see this region, what are the places for 5 in this region? A 5 cannot be here because of the 5 here. A 5 cannot be here because of the 5 here. So the 5 can be in one of these three cells. And the moment you get a 5 here, you write a 5 here, you have a 5 here and you have a 5 here. So these three digits will be 5, and there is nowhere to place a 5 in this region then. Which means that this cell will have to be a 9. Right? Excellent, right? So this cell will have to be a 9 now. And okay, let's see if we get anything here in these three cells. So this cell would have to be, cannot be 6 2 7 5, so 1 3 4 8 9. 9 cannot be here, and 1 cannot be here, so 3 4 and 8, right? 3 4 8 are the possibilities here, so let us mark those. So whatever digit you have here will have to be here and will have to be here. Does that help us? Nothing much. So if you see here in this column, in this region, right, where can a 4 be? I'll just remove the this thing now. So as you can see, whatever digit you have here will have to be here, and that indeed will have to be here. Now if you see, where can the 4 be in this region? It cannot be in these three cells, it cannot be here, and because of the 4 it cannot be here. So the only place for the 4 has to be this cell, right? And okay, so if you see in this region, 9 has to be in one of these two cells, right? For the 9 here, 9 cannot be in these three cells, 9 cannot be here, so 9 has to be in one of these two cells. Okay, and okay, do we get anything else here now? Okay, if you see here in this region or maybe in this column, where can a 7 be? A 7 cannot be here because of the 7 here. 7 8 pair is logged here, so 7 cannot be here. The only place for 7 is here, right? Superb. Okay. Okay, do we get anything else here? It seems to be a tough one. No doubt that world champion could solve this in 5 minutes. That is why he is called a world champion. It's a really difficult one. Sorry. So 2574 13689 18369 would have to be here. 69138 13869. Okay, and 94 7 has to be in one of these two cells in this region. Okay, 8361. okay, that is also done. So if you see these, there are 4 cells already written here. So if you see the other 5 cells already written here, the other 4 cells will have to be 1 2 5 and 7. 7 cannot be here, so it has to be 1 2 and 5, and this would have to be 1 5 7, and this will have to be 1 2 5 7, and this has to be 2 5 7. Okay. Seems to be a tough one. Let's see if we can crack this. So if you, as you can see here, 9 in this region will have to be in one of these two cells, and 9 in this region will have to be in one of these 3 cells. So all the other cells in that in those 2 columns can be eliminated and cannot be a 9 here, which means that 9 has to be in one of, okay, we already marked that 9 has to be in one of these 2 cells, right? So that itself is enough. And so the moment you write a 9 here, as you can see in this column, 9 has to be in either this cell or this cell, and because 9 is already here in these 2 cells, 9 cannot be here, so 9 has to be here. That gives you a 9 here. So it gives you a 3 4 pair. That directly gives you a 4 here. Superb. So we missed that simple logic here, and which means that you have a 3 4 8 here. That has to be here. So whatever digit you have here, you cannot have that digit in this column, this place, in this region, so it has to be here, which means this has to be 4, because it cannot be 3 and 8. So this has to be a 4, which means that all these 3 digits will have to be 4. Superb. And this has to be a 4. Excellent. So we got something here. And okay, and that should give us something. So have you marked all the 4s here? Yeah, so this 4 will give you a 3 here, a 4 here, right? And these 3 digits are 1 9 and 8. 9 is not possible here, so it has to be 1 and 8, and 1 9 and 8 here, and 1 and 9 here. 9 is not possible, so 1 and 8. So 9 cannot be here, 9 cannot be here, which means 9 has to be here. And does that give us anything? Okay. So these three, sorry, I'll just go a little more up here. Okay, so these three digits are 2, 5 and 7, 2, 5 and 8 I would say. So 8 is already here, it has to be 2 and 5. So this has to be 2, 5 and 8 and 2, 5 and 8. And these three digits are 1, 3 and 6. 3 is here, so 1 and 6, 1, 3, 6 and 1, 3 and 6. Right? And there's an excellent logic here, friends. Awesome logic, I would say. So if you see here, the first three columns, I mean to say last three columns, 6 has to be in one of these three cells, right? In this third row, 6 cannot be here, 6 cannot be here, 6 cannot be here. 6 has to be in one of these two cells. And in this region, 6 has to be in one of these three cells, right? So if you have a 6 here, you will have a 6 here, and you will have a 6 here. If you have a 6 here, you will have 6 in one of these two cells, which means you will have a 6 here. Which means that in the last three columns, we have already marked all the 6s here. In one of in these three cells, one of in these two cells, and one of in these three cells. Which means all the other cells can be eliminated and cannot be a part of 6. So which means that these three cells cannot be 6. And in this row, region now, 6 has to be in this cell now. Right? So which means that 6 has to be in one of these three cells. In this row, 6 has to be in one of these two cells. And in this region, 6 has to be in one of these three cells. Which means that all the other possibilities of the 6 from those columns can be eliminated, and 6 cannot be in these three cells. So in this column, 6 can only be in this cell. Right? And now in this region, 6 can only be here. That gives you a 6 here. That gives you a 1 and 9 pair here. That gives you a 3 here. Superb. A 1 here, a 8 here, a 3 here. And that eliminates 6 from here. So 1 can be eliminated from here, 1 cannot be here. So this cell will have to be 2, 5 and 8. And 8 is already here, so it has to be 2 and 5. Which means this has to be 8. And we can eliminate 8 from these two cells. So we get a 2, 5 pair logged in this column. So the other digits are 1, 7 and 8. 7 cannot be here, it has to be 1, 8. 7 is here, 1, 8. And 1 and 7. Right? So you have again 1, 8 pair logged here. Excellent. So pairs and triplets are just flowing like anything, right? So you have 1, 8 pair here in this row, which means that the other digits are 3, 5 and 6. So 3 and 6 cannot be here, this has to be 5. Which gives you a 2 here, a 5 here. And this 5 gives you a 2 here, a 5 here. That gives you a 2 here and a 5 here. Right? And the other two digits are 3 and 6. Right? So because of the 6 here, you get a 3 here, a 6 here. That gives you a 3 here. Right? So any other possibility here? The 3 digits here are 5, 7 and 6, right? So 5 and 7 is not possible, which means this has to be a 6, sorry. 5, 7 and 3, which means this has to be a 3. And this has to be a 7 and this has to be a 5. That 7 eliminates 7 from here, and 1, 8 pair is logged here. That gives you a 7 here. And so 7 is already marked here, that eliminates 7 from here. And the 3 digits are 1, 5 and 3. 5 and 1 is here, so that gives you a 3 here, and this has to be 1 and 5, which means that this cell will have to be, these two cells will have to be 8 and 7, right? And you already have a 7 here, that gives you an 8 here. Oh sorry, that gives you a 7 here, and this gives you a 1 here, a 8 here, a 9 here, a 1 here, a 9 here, and the remaining digit is 6. Oh, so it means we have broke it somewhere. Okay, this cell wouldn't have to be a 6, so it means we have broke it somewhere. Oh, we have marked 186 here. Oh, see, if you can see, thank God we just found that. So it is 7 1 and 6, not 7 1 and 8, and luckily we have found that. Or maybe we can directly see that because of the 6 here, there cannot be 6 in these two cells, and because of the 6 here, 6 has to be here, right? Thank God we have found that. And because of the 6 here, the 3 digits here are 3 5 and 7. 3 cannot be here, so it has to be 5 and 7. Oh, so 1 6 and 7 were the digits here, right? So 7 cannot be here, it has to be 1 6. 6 cannot be here, it has to be 1 7, and this has to be 1 7 and 6. And 3 5 and 7, because of the 3 and 5, it has to be 7 here. That gives you a 5 here, that gives you a 3 here, and that 7 gives you a 1 here, a 6 here, a 7 here, and the 2 digits here are 2 and 8, right? And it is possible anyway. 1 8 and 5 are the digits here, right? That is also possible anyway. So let's see, and that we can eliminate 7 from here because of the 7 here. So the 3 digits are here 1 5 and 8, and because of the 8 here, we get a 1 5 here, and this has to be an 8, and you have a 2 5 pair logged here, which means the other only digit remaining here is 3. Okay, and because of the 1 5 here, you can eliminate 1 5 from here. You have a 3 8, right? And the 2 digits here are 3 and 7. So because of the 7 here, you have a 3 here, a 7 here, 1 9 and 8 are the digits here, right? So you have a 1 here, that has to be 9 and 8, 1 9. Okay, so in this digit, these two digits are 1 and 9, and because you have a 1 here, that has to be a 9 here, a 1 here, a 9 here, that gives you an 8 here, a 1 here, an 8 here, and that leaves you with 1 and 5 possibility, so it can be anyway, and this leaves you a 2 and 8 possibility, right? That is also possible. One 3 and 5, right? So 3 cannot be here, 3 cannot be here, so this cell will have to be a 3, which means that only 2 possibilities are 1 and 5, and because of the 3 here, and because of the 8 here, we can write a 7 here, 8 here, that gives you leaves you with a 2 5 pair, and this 8 will give you an 8 here, a 2 here, a 5 here, a 2 here, that leaves you with a 5 here and a 1 here. This 5 gives you a 1 here, a 2, a 5, a 2, a 5 here, and that leaves you a 5, a 2, a 1, a 5 here, and this cell will have to be 7 now. And with that, we complete this gorgeous Sudoku. This is a very tough one, and thank God that we realized what mistake we did here. It was not too late, so we weren't able to place any of the sixes in this row because of just assuming that it has to be 178. And this was a very good Sudoku. It had this kind of logic that I wanted to showcase here. I wanted to discuss about this logic, and this was a very good logic, and you will find such logics in most of the irregular Sudokus, are very tough ones. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any other Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.